Hello everyone, welcome to some more Sekiro. It's the daytime. My tooth hurt so bad that I had to go home. Well, I didn't have to go home, technically. I could have stuck it out if I wanted to, but nobody wants to be at work while they're in pain. So I decided to not be at work while I'm in pain. I'm gonna stream instead. Came home, took some medicine, and now the stream is live. Reading up a little bit of Discord stuff before I actually start playing, just to see if anybody wants to tune in and start the chatteroony going. In the trenches, here's a story from our Discord, a war story. A fella named Marked. There's a channel for stories about, well, they originally were about virtual war stories, but these are real. So let me read this to you. In the trenches of World War I, rather unsurprisingly, an officer had been wounded. The injury would require more care than the field medics could provide, so they sent him back off the battlefield to try and get him to an actual hospital that could provide the care this officer needed. Now, while on the way there to the hospital, officer died from his wounds. However, back on the front line, several soldiers that were under his command talked to this officer and had conversations with him. However, as I previously mentioned, he had been sent off the field, unbeknownst to the soldiers. So when the man just below this officer was called in to be informed of the officer's passing, he thought they were lying to him, as he was one of the men who had just carried on a conversation with this dead officer. In an effort to prove these men wrong, he went looking for the officer to no avail. So it seems as though there's some ghostly stuff happening in World War I. Y'all have got to be quiet. I'm going to take these dogs outside real quick, let them play outside, because this is ridiculous. You got to be quiet, baby. Whoa. Oh, goodness. So I'm back. I'm back for the stream. Welcome to anyone who's tuning in. Let's get this started. Let's kill some of these other dudes, just to get refreshed after being away for a couple hours. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Don't look at me. Rub-a-dub, splashing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. What's up, boy? None of you boys have guns, do you? Ooh, never got this item. Ungo sugar. Oh man, that was my bad. Ooh, there we go. We got the Makiri on him. Ooh. Did this guy break his own posture? Ooh, mama. Ooh, you dead, boy. You dead. Who else remains? Are there any secrets around here? No. Misco Blood has arrived. Welcome to the stream, Misco. I haven't seen you in a stream in a hot dang minute. Let's commune. Let's rest. We'll bring him back. Oh, I had to do a little. I have my work computer here, so every now and again, if you guys want to remind me, like, hey, why don't you check that work email? I would not be offended. I'm also having some sparkling water that is cherry and lime flavored. Not usually that big into that. Yeah, well, scary games and you mostly stream. That is absolutely true. You're right, Misco. I have been doing some spooky games. Misco, you're gonna like watching me play this game, though. I can guarantee that, because I'm gonna die a lot. I can assure you of that. I'm a sneaky little baby boy. Tinshu? I've heard of Tinshu before. Got a big old piece of me because I couldn't see what's happening. You wore yourself out, big boy. I really wanted to do that Makiri counter on you, sir. Gonna have to rest again. I wasn't ready. It's okay. That'll do it. Just taking a little bit of practice, folks. Just a little bit of practice. But we've got a boss to fight. Am I right? Or am I right that we've got a boss to fight? So what are you up to today, Misco? Playing some, You were playing something, but now you're not. Okay, then. Alright. We've amassed some wealth. This poor fella is about to just freeze on you, so you had to restart. That's no fun. Nobody likes a freeze. Certainly not a game freeze. Doesn't look like we can go that way. Okay. So boss fight time. Misco, would you believe we had like 11 to 12 people in the chat? Or they weren't all chatting, but in the stream earlier this morning? I was like, what? It's pretty cool. Well, believe it. Oh. He called me a brat, Misco. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Dude. This is not good. See, I've made the mistake already. Big mistakes already. Jump over that. That'll do it. That's death right there, Misko, if you can give me the death counter. Yeah, he definitely has a Dynasty Warriors kind of look to him, doesn't he? Maybe you're not here. I'll do it myself. Do we have any skills we can get? Grappling hook attack. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, this is what we... just what the doctor ordered. We got him. Just what the doctor ordered. Let's try it again, Misko. Oh, or nobody. That was a botch. Hey, Nitro. The tooth came in clutch for us today, bud. Here I come. Yeah, boy. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. Oh. Oh. Oh, block it. Come on. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, no. His posture was broken. There we go. Oh, I'm taking. That was a cool move. Oh! Coming in hot. Roll. Roll. Ooh, ooh. Go ahead. Go over there. Or not. Why is there fire? Ooh. I promise I'll read chat in a second, boys. Oh no! Come on, let's at least heal up a little bit. What's that? What's that move? What's that move? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? You got a piece of me. You did. Oh, dude, we did it! We beat him! Nice, dude! We did it! I'm sorry you had to see that, bro. Horseman. Memory Gyuba Oniwa, the battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the Sculptor's Idle and confront memories of battle to permanently increase attack power. Nice. Very, very cool, dude. We did it. You're fighting guys on horses now. I am. I'm also semi here. I'm playing at the same time. Are you also fighting guys? No. Not playing this game. What are you playing? Astroneer. Astroneer is fun. That's how we met Misco, actually, is playing Astroneer. Seems fun. I've never played No Man's Sky, but it seems similar to it. It's a much simpler game than No Man's Sky. Yeah, definitely simpler, but it's kind of smaller. Similar. Did not like No Man's Sky. I like Subnautica a lot, but so I was told that No Man's Sky kind of had the same feeling. Wait a second. Dude, we did it. We beat the boss. We beat the boss. But I'm glad you're here, Nitro. You're probably off work, aren't you? Mechanical barrel. Mechanical metal barrel that can be given to the sculptor. Ooh. A reinforced core to make Shinobi's fangs even sharper. By giving the mechanical barrel to the sculptor, upgraded prosthetic tools can be created. You can quickly return to the sculptor via the travel option at the Sculptor's Idle or by using the Homered Idle quick item. Perfect. Guys, that was a second try boss win. I feel like we did a really good job. I'm so happy that you're off work. And I'm so happy you got to see that. Win, baby, win. We just won. And it feels so good. It feels so dang good to win. My dogs are barking. I'm going to have to let them in here. That's true. Yeah, there's a YouTube series. Thank you, Nitro. There's a YouTube series where Misco plays Astroneer with us. And if I remember correctly, Misco, you were very happy that I put your name in the title of one of the videos. This game's turned out to be a lot. Whew. It broke my spirit there for a while, but yeah, thanks for the congratulations. I'm gonna go deal with these dogs real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, you dudes let me know. Let me know if Angus barking outside is bothersome. Also, give me just a second. I want to make sure I haven't gotten any silly work emails. I'll be right back. I'll be within view. Y'all like that noise that my chair makes? Nope. No emails. No emails, 2D. No emails. Probably not going to watch it. That makes complete sense, Nitro. Some episodes. You're in most of the episodes, aren't you, Miska? Yeah, man. I exist during the daytime. I exist during the daytime. Yeah. Hey, I kind of am hesitant. I'm hesitant to ask you guys this, but my face cam isn't very clear, is it? No, not a vampire. I used to be crazy scared of vampires back in the day. be a BB. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. Gyubu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, but was defeated by Ishin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become Genishiro's Ashina's most trusted retainer. Oh yeah, no, I just mean like, does it look as HD as it could be, or is it kind of like pixelated? Does it change? I feel like it does, but that might also just be with, might be from whenever it comes out later. I just know when I watch back VODs and stuff, that's not very clear. But maybe it is, maybe it's fun. Let's travel back to the dilapidated temple. God, I'm riding high on this boss fight right now. Feels good. Feels good. I'm gonna actually post in the Discord that we beat it. Because I had some people watching earlier that didn't get to check it out. Alright, doesn't seem pixelated. Okay. Oh man, it's all about the lead in the Discord, baby. All about the lead in the Discord. I don't think I got any seeds or anything from him. Actually, you've acquired something quite interesting. A mechanical barrel. It's a mechanism that can serve as the very core of the prosthetic. Hand it here. I'll fit it into the arm for you. What difference does the barrel make? I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours. Purifying agents. Purifying agents are materials that can be used together with the barrel of things like gunpowder, scrap metal. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way. Will do, because I have some. I now have... No, I don't have a new prosthetic, but I can upgrade. Upgrade materials and sin can be spent to create upgraded versions. Wow. Older versions of a tool can still be used after upgrading. Holy crap. I gotta find some serious business. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, Angus wants to get inside. I'm gonna let him in. Alright, turkeys, let's play. I know you're sick because I've died a lot. Are there any, like, stats on this game? Probably not. Okay. They're not in quit game, you silly. Silly Mythico trying to be silly. Or trying to be rude, more like. How do you guys feel about sparkling water? Flavored sparkling water. Anything like LaCroix or those other kinds? I've never been into them, but I'm trying to make myself like them more. It's a trendy little thing. Okay, so this looks like a way around. What's up, boys? You've never seen sparkling water before, Misko? Like you never heard of it? Fine. Ooh. I've heard of it from you and another streamer. Okay. I just tried. We just bought a box of it because I'm trying not to drink so many diet sodas. Oh, projectiles, eh? Yeah, I'm trying not to drink as many diet sodas as I have been, just because they're really not good for you. It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave. That actually will be helpful to us, I think. Oh, poison boy. Black greens. Give me that gunpowder, boo-boo. Oh, he killed me. Okay. Oh, what's up? Goodbye, creature. Creature of the damned. Yeah, I stopped drinking those years ago, and maybe I did drink a few per year for a few years before that. How do you feel about soda, Misko? You drink like sodas and stuff? Like Coke, Pepsi. I don't know what is the popular one in your country, if there is one. I'm just so happy to be streaming. I don't know if it's coming across, but I'm just absolutely overjoyed to be streaming right now. Ah, they wanted us to go this way because of the door. Ceramic shard, okay. What's up, big boy? You want to get killed? That was you're talking about. I thought you were talking about just diet soda. Okay, and that's where we came from. All right. Whew. Oh shoot. I feel like I'm experiencing a kind of a marked improvement from my original attack power. I am a stealth boy. Ooh, hammerman. Okay, yeah, you broke your posture, dude. You absolutely did. Good job. Okay. Didn't really want to do that. Sometimes you gotta dodge, and sometimes you're not good at dodging. That's quite a move, sir. Okay, oh, leave, please. How are are you not done? So Misko, what was your favorite soda when you used to drink sodas? Not that it matters, I'm just trying to think of something for us to discuss while we're... Yeah. Coke. It's a classic. It's hard to beat the Coke formula. Ooh, scrap iron, that's what we need for those upgrades, boo-boo. That's what we need for them upgrades. What else you got for me? A fish full of ash. We don't need those for upgrades, absolutely not. Wonder if I'm supposed to feel any certain way about this. Badman? Hello, item. Light coin purse. I prefer the one in the glass bottle. Oh, I agree. I agree. Coke in a glass bottle, it is the way to go. Yoink! Yes, I did that to your friends. And I did that to you. We're in the Ashina Castle now. Okay. Oh, okay. What are you? The blazing bull. I bet he probably doesn't care if I hit him with fire, huh? He doesn't care about much, does he? We're dead. About to be dead again? Oh yeah, we're dead again. That's a death for the death god, Misko, if you want to use the counter. Oh man. Darn. I'm so hungry. Let me go check on Angus. He's not making any mistakes, it doesn't look like. Thank you, Misko. Alright. So this is one way we could go. Oof. Got some sugar. We're really planning to use that thing in the battle? I know, but what choice do we have? Desperate times call for desperate measures. We're in no position to worry about what others might think. Yes, but Hey, keep it together, soldier. Keep talking like that and they'll put you on its detail. And when it's mad, it doesn't discriminate between friend or foe. Talking about that bull up there. Is there any way to where to go? Alright, so we're locked in here with it. Oh! Dude, what am I to do? Wow, that was a big fat fail. Alright, that's another death. Misko, I don't know if you're out there, but that's a death counter for you. That's a death counter for you. I'm not exactly sure what to do about this young man. This young bull boy. We got some unseen aid out of that, which is pretty good. Hey, buddy. Thank you for the death counter, Misko. I guess it would be helpful to learn how to fight these guys. Wait, hold up. Whoa, what the crap is... Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? What? Remind me not to mess with these turds again. Oh, I bet. Yep. It's just the axe. Ooh. At least we collected that upgrade material while we were cruising through. Let's rest. Nightjar Slash, a spinning leap attack that can quickly close or create distance from foes. A technique of the Nightjar clan. The shinobi who serve as Sheen of the Nightjar use the weight of their massive shuriken to add force to the blow. The shinobi prosthetic is made of heavy steel and can be used in a similar capacity. I don't see why not try it. Gotta equip it. Ooh, I like that. Not bad. Definitely not sure what I want to do. These punches I don't care for. I don't care for much of them, honestly. Alright, take him out. Number 1 Dew Slayer. What's up, man? Same setup or not? What do you mean? Haven't seen you in a while, Doomslayer. What do you mean, same setup or not? You brought a gun to a sword fight, partner. Question is, do I have any oil? Doesn't look like it. Background. Yeah, we're in the same place. It's just it's not before dark or before light. Normally I play in the dark. I have no idea. Bloody clue. No, I have not moved yet. Definitely wish I had. Attack this thing enough to... I have no idea what to do with him. No clue. Yeah, you're used to me seeing me in the dark. But I am in the light today. Got some problems with my tooth. I went to work and it was hurting me to the point where I was like, I'm not going to sit here and work all day with a painful tooth. And I was going to let the dentist work on it, but the dentist would not take me today, so I just decided I'm not going to work and have a crappy day. So I'm going to come home and I'm going to do some more streaming. So I'm going to go this way and not deal with that for now. Yeah, I mean, that would have been cool if he could control fire. Who dis? Oh, that guy is a no fun son right there, I'll tell you that. Ceramic charger. Talk. Care to purchase an offering? Indeed, I sell items to be offered to the dead so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you have a lot of blood on your hands. Go ahead, buy an offering. Oh, you can buy all kinds of stuff, I guess. An item that is rarely dropped by a divine heir of the dragon's heritage. Using it will slightly increase resurrective power. Restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop of the Sculptor's Idle with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. Wait, hold on. Restore the power of the life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the Sculptor's Idle with the recovery charm in hand. Do I have a recovery charm? That's true. There's less of my ugliness to see. You're right. Let's go. So do I want to... In turn, all afflicted. Do I have anything called the recovery charm? Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings. Recovery charm. Oh no, I know. Misko's messing around. I don't feel like I'm too terribly ugly, you know. I mean, we're not going to call it a 10, but... Yes, sir, PS4. We were actually playing Arkham... We were playing Arkham... whatever you watch me play Arkham... Knight? Arkham Knight. We were playing that on PS4. So is this the only thing that's over here, or... Guess that was our way in. New phone, who dis? Another rat. Ah, but those eyes, starving wolf. 2 out of 10, Mitsuko. Dang, that's no good. Before I kill you, tell me your name. No name to give? You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless, and no one to mourn you. However, your left arm, a prosthetic shinobi arm. It reminds me of... Ha 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 ha. That's it. One-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. This is what I shall name you. So this is how we get our name, Sekiro. I am Tengu of Ashina. I'm gonna allow your comment, Automod. Jason Voorhees is ugly. Screwing about like the only place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down. Every last one of them. It seems you have talent for killing. Allow me to help you hone that talent. What will it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me? Sure. You'll need this if you're with me, Sekiro. What are you going to give me? Rat description. Description of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. The rats. Assassins from Senpou Temple. Short stature, wear bamboo hats. A number of rats are lurking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. The face of a rat and where it makes its home. Yeah, you're right. Freddy too. Go and kill it. If you do, I'll give you something that will aid you in battle. Alright, so we need to kill the rat. Who are you? Oh, you survived. That accursed Gyubu's finally a corpse, I take it. That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered? Guess not. Guess you haven't. That's why I pity you, and I pitied him. Okay. That's fine. But you're right, both those fellows are rather ugly. Doomslayer. The Jeepers Creepers monster is also rather not attractive. Come on now. What do you want me to do, game? Hey. Jeepers creepers. Prayer be ye. That was worth the climb. Worth the climb. Alright, so he said key items. Assassins, short stature, wear bamboo hats, a number of rats. Okay, gotcha. So we need to go kill those guys again. The Jeepers. I don't know if I've seen that movie in a long time. Is there a song from the film Doomslayer? Run, 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 run. Okay, so obviously we have to kill that. We have to kill that bull. Are we going to be successful? I don't know. Oops. You finished. Oh, it's what the film is based on. Okay, boss. Alright, so I killed them. I'm scared of Angry Boy Bull, dude. We will do that soon, I promise. But I want to go see what this guy has to offer in case it's anything good that'll help us with Angry Boy Bull. Looks like you've caught yourself some rats. Yes, I knew you had a talent for killing. Wonderful, here's your reward. Ashina Esoteric Text. A companion of the Ashina sword style allows one to learn Ashina style skills. The text reads like a history of Ashina's battles. When young, Ishin fought desperately time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. He consolidated his learnings under the Ashina style for the sake of his clan's studies. It's our school of fighting. There are no hard and fast rules. You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting and most of all your own battles you've yet to fight. Yeah, he just summons the bull. Alright, so the esoteric text. Those are key items. And it allows us to learn skills. Yep. Chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga, chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga-lugga-lugga, chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga, chugga-lugga. Ooh. Aha! Ashina arts. Acquires the combat art Ichimonji. Delivers a heavy one-hit overhead sword strike, deals high posture damage, and also recovers one's own posture with a strong forward step. Okay, we got our eyes set on that. So now I'm understanding. The text. These are the texts. I think. I don't have any battle memories. I only have 2 prayer beads. Let's rest so we can be full up when we go up there. I'm wondering if he like hates fire, so maybe it'll bother him. What if Pennywise was the boss in this game? I would be frightened. mistakes were made. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out too while we're doing it. Take his dollars. It would be frightening if old Pennywise was a boss. Giant four-legged Spider-Man wannabe Pennywise. I like that, Doomslayer, you're just insulting villains for your time in chat. I'm about it. Sign me up. Do we want to try to kill this guy? Oh, he always comes after me after that. What are you cutting me with? Oh, this was a mistake. This is a big fat mistake. I haven't seen chapter 1, honestly. I'm not a big It fan. I'm really not that into scary movies, to be honest with you. Or like horror movies, I guess would be a better word. Those types of movies, they don't exactly scare me so much anymore. It's just like I don't... Never got into them. I heard it wasn't so good, honestly. The, chapter 2? Chapter 1 was supposed to be amazing, but... Chapter 2, I didn't hear so many good things about it. Earth am I supposed to do? Okay, we stopped him. Dead. He's not giving up. Okay. Well, that's a death. Oh no, Strike's long lost brother. Get out. Yeah, that guy was very Shrek-like too. Absolutely. Alright, that's a death actually, so... That's a death, so if you want to use the death counter command... Right, essence, war-torn mob. Great. Somewhere pain cough rings out, the coughing and wheezing sounds of one who is near death. The man who coughs has witnessed endless battles, making offerings to the dead in the battlefield outside Ashina Castle Gate. Owning this item reduces one's chance of unseen aid. Can I do anything with those? I guess I don't know how to cleanse myself. Heard something. Thank you, Misko. When October's over, I'm not going to know what to do with myself without the death counter. Yeah, I died a lot. I died a lot. We started the counter at the beginning of the month. Is there anywhere for me to go? What are you doing, game? Oh my gosh. Please leave me alone. Yeah, honestly, this is not, again, going well. Okay, so I can block some stuff. But he's still gonna burn the crap out of me. He's angry. Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. Respect the animal. More prayer bleed. Raven, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Honestly, I think my assumption is that you might be male, but we've never confirmed it, and that doesn't matter. I just said man. My apologies if I messed up. That's right. Can't stay long, but I figure at least drop by and say hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. I think the reason I was confused is because when I first saw your name Raven, I thought Raven Simone, who is a female. But then I thought that maybe that's not right. You are a female? It's not important, of course. I just don't like calling people man whenever they're, you know, if they don't want to be called man. That's my fault. But welcome, Raven. I appreciate you for being here. For what do you pray? You there, you have heard of the Sinpao Temple? The Sinpao Temple on Mount Congo? A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on, join me in prayer. Thank heavens, thank heavens. Okay, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. But that's okay. Let's pray, baby! We need one more prayer bead, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I guess you could have just been an actual bird. It doesn't make a ton of sense, but it makes some sense. Ichimonji. Oh no, I'm not gonna kick her off, Doomslayer. Ooh, that's a posture breaker right there. Lord Kudo. It is time, Lady Emma. Yeah, we try to keep things wholesome around here, Doomslayer. We don't want to be kicking old ladies off of benches, off of bridges, do we? Memories. Wolf. That reed whistle we used before. This time I will use it to call on you. Okay, boss. What's this way? Aye, there be enemies all around. There be enemies all around. What is this? You talking about the memory? It's like some odd memory thing going on. Okay, people have noticed me. Hey, Misko, in this game it is not easy to kill everyone. You've watched long enough to know that. Who the heck are you? What the kind of weapon is that? Oh! Oh, God! You killed me. You killed me dead. Oh gosh, this is a mistake. What am I doing down here? Oh gosh, yeah, I'm dead. That's a death. That's a death counter, folks. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That's my bad. I just botched that. From here to Timbuktu. Timbuktu. Classic botch. He was standing next to you when you first... Really? Was he actually standing next to me? Yeah, he does kind of look kind of like a Valkyrie. Thank you, Misko. Wait. Okay, we just gotta... He throws those, we gotta pay attention to them, you know, doing their thing. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, Raven. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. He was not moving, so probably you missed him. You seem to focus on something else. Tunnel vision in game is real after all, no doubt. Hello. I love it when I get the block on the right time. I love that. Who's dead? Okay. More rats to hunt, I guess. Alright, Doomslayer. You're, of course, always welcome to stay as long as you like. But I appreciate you for dropping by if you do go. There's another one. off of my rooftop. I bet there's a butt ton of items down there I'm missing. Some people down there. Two spear boys. Oh, now. Convenient extendo armor. A little bit convenient. Alright, so we're not, doesn't look like we're missing anything here. Okay. Let's go over here. Ooh. Rats. Alright, Doomslayer, it was good to see you, bud. Thanks for hanging out. You guys want to leave me alone? Ooh, there's a general up there. Oh, no! Ah! Game. Game, please. Game, please. We're gonna get over there, I believe. What the heck? You weren't supposed to know I was here. Oh, did that. It's a hard place to navigate. Oh, yeah. Let's get a little bit of life back in our bones. Oh, he fell off. Surely he's dead. Nope. stabbed to death, sir. Whoa! Okay. That's a real death right there. Misco, I don't know if you're still watching, but that's a big bad death. There's a lot of people in this area. I think I'm going to go a different way and see what the world displays to me. Like, what the heck was that guy just randomly flying in there? You did know about that one, Misco, and you didn't tell me? Why? Why have you mistreated me so? You have Misco treated me. Ashina Reservoir, okay. Only one I actually did know about, and the bull. Okay. Ah, this is the area from the first game. Dirty rats. Heavy coin, purse, and scrap iron. Yes, please. You finished. Alright, let's go. It's locked. Oh, okay. Do they call that a death? No. This is the old tutorial area. Hey! We found a Sculptor Idle. Very cool. Does not open from this side. Nice clip, Misco. Good choice. What's up, Big Chungus? What's up with the gunshots? We need that to be stopping. All this death. All this death. Oh, that's a death right there. Nisko, I'm going to handle that one just because it seems like you had to go. A lot of good random deaths in this one. Let's defeat this one handily again. Yikes. Dude. Because I did some other stuff, I was 20 seconds behind or something. Cool. You're good now. All that matters is that you're good now. Do not sound the gong. Why is it locked? Why is it always locked? We have drawn the ire of people that we do not want to draw the ire of. We're about to have a bad time. Yep. So bad of a time that I'm just going to leave these guys to their business. Pellets. All right. That's not the sugar I wanted. Ooh. Rough times. This guy's about to eat our lunch. I can go ahead and tell you that. That'll do it. And that will really do it. Misco, that's another death. Oh, man. Bad news, bad news. Have we only been live an hour and a half? Thank you for all the help today, Misco, with the death counter and all. No, you're good to go. No problems at all. Oh my gosh. Straight dookie. Mm-hmm. Plan on making every single buildable thing in Astroneer. So to help out on what I have and what I need, I'm making a spreadsheet with all the stuff in it. Nice. You are quite the planner, Misco. Now, what? Where is the posture break on that big fat boy? Where is it? That's another death, Misco. But I'm fairly certain that General has a pearl. And I want his pearl. We got some unseen aid. That is not likely. Arnav Chopra, he does. He does what, Arnav Chopra? Are you responding to me complaining about that big fat boy? I know I shouldn't complain. The game knows what it's doing. Ooh! Oh, he does have a prayer bead. Gotcha. Oh, dang. You snuck up on me. Well, I want that prayer bead. But I shouldn't be... You ever get the feeling you're in a place that you just should not be? I get that feeling all the time when playing this game. Wow, there you go. That's another death. Go ahead and hit us with the death counter, please. But welcome to the stream, Arnav Chopra. Are you a Sekiro guru? Because I'm always in need. Because obviously, as you can see, my skills, they are lacking when it comes to attacking and also defending. Misko. Do I need to call somebody about you? Yeah, I can go straight. You're right. I can go straight to him. I get greedy for all these kills, man. I get greedy. And I'm gonna go straight to him like you've suggested, though. Can you tell me what the purpose of these guys is? Are they just to alert fellows that I'm around? Ooh, what's this way? Anything good? It truly stirs my soul. Beautiful and yet somehow sad, as if it yearns, it calls for someone. Hey, who are you calling for? Let me hear it one more time. Hey, you. What? My name is Jinzaimon Kumano. My duty is to patrol the moat. I cannot say. You cannot say, you say. So you are shinobi then. I cannot say. Your manners could use some work. No matter, if you're a shinobi, I won't press any further. Okay. Well, we're not going down there yet. We'll see you later, fella. You can go straight. So I have aliens tank? Aliens? What do you mean? I'm hoping to get better eventually. I mean, I've already learned a whole heck of a lot so far. It's just, there's still plenty more to learn. Oh, see, like that. I need to, I guess, be blocking in midair, maybe? Let's shimmy. They just alert people. Oh, so I hate aliens. Sorry, I thought you said so I have aliens. I don't hate aliens. No, if you feel like an alien, that's one thing, but some people say, like, I don't feel like I belong here on this earth and they want to do harm to themselves, and that doesn't make me very happy. I'm gonna waste my sugar to get the jump on this guy. There's no point killing these guys if you're gonna die at the boss and lose. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're definitely gonna die at the boss a dozen times. Yeah, you're right. Ooh. Did you just break my posture? Oh, I thought I could maybe Makiri counter that? No. that was a cool move. I couldn't eat my pill fast enough. Okay, I also don't need my sugar. There was a general that really liked to stop me from sneaking up on him. And so I was using sugar to get up on him, so maybe I probably don't need it on this one. Mia, be good. Please don't be loud. Alright. Mia. Dude, see, these guys just... I don't know if they've used the same move twice. Sit down, wolf. Yeah, death counter, thank you. Alright, so we're just going to call that a botch and we're going to rest. Mia, please stop growling at me. You know I love you. Oof, your breath stinks really bad. I always end up losing like half my health. Dang! Just screw you guys. Let's try it again. Super mega botch. Okay, just run past everybody. I'm on it. You're right. I'm on it. I'm on it. I get tunnel vision. Miss Go and I were talking about that earlier. You're absolutely right. Yoink! So right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Untitled Chapter. Keep me straight, keep me straight. Keep my mind right. Why were you up there? No, absolutely not. You can leave me alone. Sir, please cease and desist this. Forget I was ever here. Do you think he'll ever forget? Ooh, let's do it. I will think about that later. Mia, be quiet, baby. So this is where we started. On the roof. How does one get to the roof? Like this? Hey, hey. Bundle of Jizo. To restore a node of resurrected power. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have those. Could probably equip it. Grapple up. Okay. Let's chop this fellow. One giant carotid artery slash. Yeah. So could I Makiri counter those? Thought I could do that to that one. Ooh! Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Mm. Okay. We'll have to take that. That's okay. Okay. Zigged when I should have zagged. No, I haven't bought any gourd seeds from vendors. I need to do that too. I'm not sure where any that sell them are. But I've got a butt ton of, like coin purses. I've never used a coin purse. I don't. I don't know if I did or not, to be honest with you. But I'll take it every advantage I can get. I'm happy to do some traveling to go gather some things. Oh, see, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Yep. See, we did the same thing we did last time. Go to Ashina Outskirts. Let's try this one more time and then we'll do it. Forget about me, sir. You can turn the stream delay off so I can help you in real time. I don't have any intentional stream delay on. It might just be it might just be a connection thing. Is this guy ever gonna forget about me? I shouldn't have any stream delay on. I don't think I'm a big enough streamer to have the ability to stream delay. Scrap iron. Angus, you having a bad dream, buddy? Tried to. I guess I had him Kiri counter thing. Angus, you're okay, buddy. No, 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 dang it. Yeah, I don't think there's any stream delay. But alright, Arnav, we're going to Ashina Outskirts from here. Almost had him. Yep, we almost had him. Almost had him. Alright. Ashina outskirts. Where are we heading in the Ashina outskirts? Big dog? Or just Ashina outskirts? Ashina outskirts? I'm gonna assume that's what you meant. Night Eye. The wolf has Night Eye. We were close. But I zigged when I should have zagged. Go to where you fought the horse guy. Now, where I fought the horse guy, I will say, I did go up in the top of a tower and I found a pearl. But we're not talking about pearls, we're talking about gourd seeds. And there is a vendor there, right? There's a vendor. I'm assuming we're heading this way. Yeah. Does he have a gourd seed? I feel like I might would have noticed if he had a gourd seed. Ooh, collect blood sample. Cool. Because I made this man sick. Aha, gourd seed. So I need to use my coin purses. Right? I'm assuming. How much do I get out of a light coin purse? 100? Okay, so we're gonna need to use all those. Alright, will do. As long as I have enough. I have one firecracker. Do we want to sell anything? Is there anything that I don't want? I don't use any of these. Ever. Might as well just sell the 27 that are in storage. So I might as well sell the 39 of those that are in storage. Which means I could get... Okay. Gotcha. I was just trying to... Oh, so he only had one anyway. Okay. That makes sense. Probably shouldn't have done that then. That was a waste. You're right. You're right. Alright, what else you got for me? Arnav. Buy a heavy coin purse for now. Ah, it's too late. I've already run away. But I can do that. That makes sense, Miska. You are a smarter man than I. Good thing I did that jump up to get around. Go to the temple. The temple. Oh yeah, right, yep. Talk to Emma and the sculptor. So we'll be able to get one more healing out of our gourd. I appreciate all this help, Arnav. Go to the temple. Go to the temple, you will have a good time. Go to the temple and say a good rhyme. What's up, girl? I saw you and Lord Kuro in a vision. A vision? Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now? He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle, however, is shut. I see. And progress on castle instead of reservoir. Okay. Is that the easier route? Do you have enough blood? I believe so. Allow me to continue my research into the dragon rot. When we speak again, it's likely I'll have made a breakthrough. In fact, count on it. Like in Division 2, there's junk you can sell to earn a fast buck, but you do need the junk for random things in the game, and earning money is easy enough without selling the junk after all. I feel that, Miss Goo. Cough, cough. What is it? Upgrade. Sculptor, fire, fit new. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Cool, I didn't realize that we were buying a prosthetic tool. Unleashes an explosive flash that briefly blinds foes and inflicts posture damage on beast-type enemies. Has a wide forward field of effect that can impact multiple foes at once, suitable for temporarily mobilized enemies and particularly good for scaring beasts. That would have been smart to have. Cool. Thank you, Sculptor. Alright, so to the castle we go. Acquire skills. A latent skill that for a few seconds after deflection increased damage to any posture from all sources. Ooh, that sounds important. Wait. Yashin saw is deeply rooted in the flow of fountain waters to believe the act of successfully deflecting a blade is akin to a carp ascending a waterfall. Upgrade firecrackers when I can. Okay. Let's buy the more expensive one, I guess. Maybe that'll be more helpful. Good skill. Okay. Ashina Castle. Misco in here posting memes to the Discord. Like some kind of wild man. Too small for me to read right now. Oops, didn't realize. Okay. I feel like this was the more successful route last time. Ooh. saw me. Ooh. Oh, it's that guy. You finished. You finished too. Yeah, I'll read it later, Miss Go, I promise. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, sometimes it is just pics. Not always a meme. But one could argue any picture you share is a meme. Even things that are not photographs could be memes. Yay for the ceramic shard. So there's also a general up here I should probably watch out for, eh? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know why there's a delay. I don't know if you're familiar enough with like OBS to, or anything like that for me. I can check some settings in a second. I guess why don't we just go ahead and whittle some of these boys down. Nice generaling, sir. Okay, you got me, fair and square. So I'm thinking this is probably not the best strategy for this guy, Arnov. We got dogs. Probably shouldn't have jumped down here either, huh? Oh, I thought I was doing the old block. Oh boy. Oh man, we got... Well, I was about to say we got lucky. Might as well use it, who cares? Alright. At least we got some money. Yeah, then we sneak attack him once, then fight him after. Okay. Do we like the firecrackers? Doesn't seem like it would be useful for this thing, but don't take damage from the people around him. Right. You're saying that like I'm gonna have to try again. Which I most certainly am. We barely got the block up. Ooh, yeah. That was rough stuff there. His minions. Shuriken his minions. That was rough stuff. Misko, are you experiencing a delay of any kind? Thanks for the death counter. Like Number said before, the 54th time is a charm. That's right. Firecrackers are one of the best prosthetic in the game. I guess I could probably try to use it before I decide it's not going to work, huh? Just a normal delay, I think. Okay. Nothing to worry about. I know whenever I'm on mobile, it's a lot more delayed. Oh. Alright, so there's really no point in me being on the ground. Taking these guys out seems necessary. Sneaky, sneaky, take a peeky. Oh, Keith. Oh, Keith. Alright, so we're saying shuriken these guys? Oh yeah, because they can't really block anything, huh? Some. Well, we're not going to have a whole lot of firecrackers left. Alright, let's see if this... No. I was about to try to like jump and assassinate, but decided probably not. Alright, we try again. After we take all of our monies. And after we heal one time. Sneaky. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. Let's get some of that. That's something I need to think about more, and I really don't. Watch out, watch out! Get my own posture. It can get low. Ooh, nice! Come on, get out of there, get out of there. Game, help me. Hold block to regain posture quicker. Stop that. Stop that. Alright, we'll burn it. Okay, woohoo. Stop that. That'll do it. Give me that prayer bead. Give me that prayer bead. Give me that prayer bead. Alright, we did it. What's in the chest? Butterfly. Divine grass, a secret medicine that fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. One small part of the Ashina is exceedingly old. The ancient soil, rocks, and water that pervaded the land are said to have attracted the attention of the gods. The Dor Dogen studied the plants in this ancient place, resulting in the recipe for this special medicine. We did it, folks. We did it. We did it. I was thinking about coming down here and go ahead and... The general doesn't return. Okay, don't use Jesus statue. Smart, smart. Yeah. I'm pleased. We did another good thing. I guess I'm gonna go through the door. Does not open from this side. Okay. So why did we do all that killing? Hey, buddy, what are you up to? You're not one of the samurai of this castle, are you, friend? You like a shinobi, a skilled one. Sure. That's right. Thought so. Well, you sure got me out of the pot. You see, some unfortunate things happened, and then they were after me day and night. I was at the end of my rope, but boy, did you show them. Here, take this with my thanks. Nightjar Beacon Memo. A note on smoke signals used by Ashina Shinobi, the Grey Nightjars. Pale pink smoke signals are placed along the rooftops of Ashina Castle. These signals guide the Nightjar. The ashen-feathered flock are surely the ones able to follow such a trail. Gotta go up. Alright, we can do it. To the main castle. We can do it. Ooh, okay. Oh! Stop it. Are you guys gonna let me go over there, or no? I was trying to block that. Hey, I'll take that. Ooh, 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 ooh. This guy. Oh man, he already got me. But I do have the resurrections left. Ah. Come on. Please don't be the guy who kills me. Somebody stronger than you needs to be the guy who kills me. Hopefully. Even though we've got very little ability left. What the heck is that guy? Okay. That'll do it. That sound of him flying in is hilarious. Yeah, you're right. You were right about that, Arnov. You were right about that. I am going to die. Thank you, Death Counter Boy. Well, I guess since we're here, we might as well enhance attack. No, that's not what I want to do. Yes, please. Yes, please. I did manage to at least avoid him. That's correct. Which we will absolutely take. With no general to help you, I feel like I could probably just run up here and bop these boys pretty quick. If I can get those animations going. Oh, well. There's one. No mercy. Dude. Oh no, not again. Not again. There are clips like that and more in our Discord if you're interested in joining up. Yay. Thank you for the death counter. Dang. Another rod essence. Oh, you got some kind of ninja magic. Deaths for the death god. Here he comes. He's coming from up there. Oh, well, that was, man, exceptional. Really apologize for that. I just was dazed thinking about him. This is how we'll do it, though. Too confident, big belly. Too confident. Man was hiding behind a kite. What's up, sucker? Surprised to see me? Who? Where? Where? Whom? Maple sugar. Alright, flamey man. Mistakes were made. Okay. Okay, shouldn't turn my back on the burn boy. That'll do it. Super oh no, I don't want to get good. I don't want to get good. What? Dudes. Oh man, yeah, that was a bad performance. Ooh, bad performance. Sorry about that, boys. My tooth hurts, but I'm also thinking about supper. More deaths. Arnav, I for one truly appreciate your presence here, my man. Truly. Because there's a 20-second delay from when I write a message in chat and when it pops on your screen. Is that normal? Yeah, it's normal. It's definitely normal for me. It's normal for me when I'm using my phone. It seems like on desktop for some reason it's not that way. But that's just also the difference between me doing it at work and me doing it at home. They may have some odd, you know, firewall or something at work that slows it down. Oh. Guys. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, this guy's dead body. I am sorry you're having to deal with that, though, bud. I am sorry about that. It's definitely not cool. It's not a lot of fun, or it makes the stream a lot less fun whenever you have to think about that when you're typing. Or I could say something, but he'll already be done with that by then or whatever. Ooh, we lucked out. Or did we? You gotta hit him. Okay. So, Misko, you have 18 seconds. Come get me, buddy. Oh, so he can still do... Gotcha. Now that's just... Well, we did. Yeah. Well, the situation's not always changing. Sometimes I'm just getting my butt handed to me the whole time. Like now. It's over. You gotta dodge at the last sec to avoid that flying guy. Okay. I will try that. I mean, we're going to attempt to get through this, but we know good and well we're not going to make it, right? Everybody's pretty clear on that. You're not supposed to tell people what I'm doing. I'm just getting greedy. You got me. Fair and square. No, Arnav sees the big picture. Arnav is putting my joy over his satisfaction of watching me die. Let's get... Dude. Now that's some bullshwanky right there. I mean, is it benefiting me to... Run straight to it, try and find it, it'll be a grapple point. You want to get the idol that's on the same floor as the flying guy on the other side. Run straight to it, try to find it, it'll be a grapple point. Okay. Then come back later and kill these ninjas. Oh! I tried to do it at the last second, but I was too late. Nice, nice, dude. Thank you. That is dope. Dope. Alright. What's in the chest though? What's in the chest? A gourd seed. Don't mind if I frickin' do. Do 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 do. Don't know what we'd do without you, Arnav. The source of dragon rot is the stagnation in your blood. What causes stagnation? The blood has only a limited amount of power available to it. Let's say you've used all of its power, and then you attempt to resurrect again. The resurrection still occurs, but it must draw power from another source. From those that have the dragon rot, I believe so. For those who have the dragon rot, the natural life force that everyone has that allows them to live their lives and function as human beings has been taken from them. Their blood is stagnated. Can it be cured? Yes, by giving back what has been taken. Here you are. Dragon's Blood Droplet, an item that is rarely dropped by divine ear dragons. Using it will slightly increase resurrected power. Restore the power of life to those who have been drained of it by offering this drop to the Sculptor's Idle with the recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease. I don't have the yeah, I truly appreciate you, man. And we got the recovery charm. So a dragon rot recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can suffer a dragon's blood droplet offer. Okay, cool. The recovery charm allows dragon rot sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. Dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal dragon rot from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause all rot essence to disappear, returning the chances of receiving unseed aid to a default value. Okay, I don't know if I'm ready to spin that yet. I can imagine, I mean, right now, the whole don't use it, don't use the restoration right now. Okay, you got it, partner. Find a gourd seed after the chained ogre fight? I think I did. Also, I didn't use the seed on the girl. I just took that stuff from her. That's my fault. It's my fault. Also, anybody who's filing in, welcome to the stream. Filing. I don't know if there's a line to get in, but no, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're having a good time. Arnav, I hope you're being entertained. Even though you're carrying the team a little bit. Give the gold seed. That's gonna be a life changer. Nope. Oh man, I'm just happy to be streaming today. I'm pleased. Very pleased indeed. If it's any consolation, or not, I've also got the lag whenever I look at the replay on my, what do you call it? Oh, hello. What the heck was that? Was a freaking suicide bomber? Whoa! This is gonna have to be probably a botch too. Yep, that's a botch. Botch! Progress further from the idol. Don't go backwards. Okay. Gotcha. I thought you were, whenever you said to go back and try to kill those ninjas later, I thought we might have to go that way. That's my B-boy. My B. Arnav, how do you feel about sparkling water? Flavored sparkling water. I asked Misko, he didn't have an opinion. Oh, bad boy? You're the one who helped. You're one of the guys who helped us kill the drunkard. That's wait. Hold up. Is that the guy that helped us kill the drunk guy? Oh, oh boy. Never had it. Maybe it's an America thing. I don't know. It's like the craze now. Everybody's trying to drink flavored sparkling water. I don't really care for it, but it's better than diet drinks. There's no artificial sweeteners in there. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to fight one. Oh no! Multiples. Ooh, I honestly don't know what I need to do at this point. Okay, I can just run through all those. Explore the entire room, there's a bunch here. Okay. Got some divine confetti. There's a hidden door. Okay, probably should have maybe Makiri countered. Okay, there's a hidden door. Okay. The peripheral vision on these guys is just not very good. That looks like a secret floor or something. That's cool. So maybe a place where I can escape if I need it. Oh, light now. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, dang. Mistakes. Mistakes. Big fat mistakes. Yeah, you guys walk on past, buddies. Let's walk on past. Let's see what we can do against one. Not much. Dude! Well, that will do it. Another death, boys. Ooh. Hey, let me go check and make sure my dog doesn't want to go outside. I'll be right back. Like 4 seconds. Hey, buddy. You go out? Gotcha. Use firecrackers to get out of a murky situation. There's so many of these guys, it makes me sad that I can't kill one. These dang samurai. Alright, so is that a Makiri counter situation? It is. Man, he really knows how to gain his posture back, huh? This game be tough on me, and I won't kill this guy because I'm a cheater. I'm a bloody cheater, and I don't feel bad about it. Iron, good. You said there's a secret door? Sorry, lady. I feel bad for what I'm doing to you, but... Ooh, there's 3 of them in there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's too late for all that. That's another big fat death. Hug wall. Okay, that's the secret door. Gotcha. That's another death counter. Was not expecting those other 3 homies to come shooting through there. Was not expecting that at all. Was not expecting that. Let's keep it popping. Nope. You heard nothing? I thought you heard something right before you died, but you didn't hear nothing. Alright, let's try not to lose a resurrection on this. No, stop that. There it is. Flawless victory. Yeah, I died again, Misko. You got me. Help a brother out. Nice. Ooh, a coin purse. And a chest. You don't have to type it like that, Misko. Prayer bead. Praise the heavens. That lady just sounds scared, honestly. Oop. Shush. I am a phantom. I am a ghost. You do not know me. You do not see me. You have never seen or known me before. Nice. Looks like they've forgotten about me, boys. Can they look right at me when I'm using the sugar stuff? Or can I use what you call it? Can I distract them with this? Yeah, I got the hidden room. I got it. Oops. Whew. Got a little dicey. The balloon of wealth. Okay. I'll take one of you. Did you refresh the stream at all? Because I don't think there's anything I can do on my end. I think I'm pushing it out as fast as my little fella can do it. I tried. I wanted to carry counter. I definitely wanted to carry counter. There we go. You've been stabbed. I wish I could help you, brother. I do. But I don't think there's much I can do for you. Despite wanting to very much. That looks like an important... So we made it through the house. Obviously there's something big coming. Tell me, what has caused the state of this man? What is this called? Are you telling me that this is Ashina's secret weapon? Those who drink it cannot fully die. No, they become unable to die at all. The rejuvenating water, it springs from the dragon's blood, does it not? Break the door below the stairs and get the idol on top of the stairs. I don't believe the blood is sacred. Not at all. Oh, I didn't even realize we probably need to go down, huh? To get down into the... Restarting stream or something is the only way for the delay to get less. Each time the lag happens, the time extends, like I just refreshed. And got 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, because one problem is I do drop a fair amount of frames in my streams. There's periodic frame droppage, so you might lose a second here or there. Which is a bummer, I know. One day I'll have better internet. Okay. Oh wow. Instantly. Wish I was ready for that. Oof. So you're breaking his posture pretty good. Oh, restarting the stream for the streamer. Oh, my bad. Woof. That was rough. That's a full death. Alright, get my parry game on for this. Okay, that's the plan. And don't be there whenever he does that, huh? Oh. Now, I know what y'all are going to say if I tell you I pressed the button. I know how you're going to feel about that. Ooh. Ooh. Is there a refresh the stream option? I feel like you might be right, but I don't know how. I don't have a clue how to refresh the stream, if there is if it's possible. Or at least the boss is literally right here, so... Hey, we got Unseen 8 on that. See, I was standing there when you did the thing. Alright, let's get a sip. This is difficult. See, I was in the place where I shouldn't have been. Yeah, I should do that. Misko. You speak so harshly to me. There's one. Didn't actually intend to do that move, but I'll take it. Well, that was about it. Yep, that was about it. Hey, Paladin's Rule, what's up, man? I'm doing good. Pleasant of you to stop by the stream. Having a good time playing Sekiro. Hey, Chops, join the server. Welcome to the server, dude. We can go from having a viewer viewee relationship to having a true friendship on the Discord server. This boy is breaking my posture. He keeps breaking it. Why? Let's try to start from 0. See, I don't know what's going on there. Boys and girls. Did not mean to do that. That's another big fat death. Misko, I think this will be 2 that you've missed. Not that it's your job. I just mean like you need to do 2 in a row death counters if you want, or anybody else is welcome to death count. By the way. So I've got to hit. Do I have to double tap L1? In my opinion, that's something the game should tell me how to do. But, you know. FromSoft likes to be obtuse, so we're gonna let him be obtuse. Here we go. Oh, we almost did it. Thank you, Misko. Ah! Double L1. Cool. Shadow Links, what's going on? Oh, you weren't even talking to me, Shadow Links. Shadow, you'd not be proud of me playing this game. Don't even attack him, just double parry. I'll try that. I'll try that. I'll try that. So Arnav, not a whole lot. Shadow, we defeated the horse boss. That was probably the biggest thing we've done so far today. Is this the really hard fight you were talking about, Arnav? Hopefully, the game wouldn't tell you that. You got to figure it out. God, it's 2 quick flashes. So yeah, you're right. I'm just dumb. I'm not blaming the game. Can't blame the game. Don't blame the game. And then be ready for that when he does it. Ooh, you were right, dude. What a great tip. Alright, we gotta back up to get a heal on that one. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I can see why you'd say it's easy now. Yeah, I darted the eyes down to look at the health bar. Like a dummy. Like a dummy. We'll get there. We'll get there. That'd be one more death counter, Shadow, if you're taking over Misko's job. does it hurt me still whenever he attacks me? I just don't, I don't get. Oh man, I really don't want to lose to somebody 50 times. Oh, you mean like I'm doing to this guy? Oh. So why is it like? So why does it still hurt me whenever I do the parry right, or am I doing it wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Shadow died only 30 times. And obviously not parrying is obviously what the case is. I mean that's all there. Well, I'm glad I resurrected. I'm sure glad of that. Mia, be quiet. So with that death, we're halfway to a gifted sub. There's no way I'll die 25 more times, I don't think, before Lizzie gets home and I stop the stream, or when she's on the way or whatever. There we go, we got that raw essence. Nicely done, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. At this point, I don't really understand. Like that first time I was really nailing it for a few minutes, and then this. Like I don't understand. Like, do I not block until he attacks? Do I not hold L1 and then try to, you know, parry that with that method, or is that a do I do something else? Do I need to be holding L1 before I try to parry? That I don't get. There we go. Got lucky on that one, it looks like. Screw you, turd. Suck it. Thank you. Whew. Eel liver. Ah, I didn't read that. Why didn't I read that? Ghost once lurked the lands of Ashina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse lightning. Thank you. Thank you for the GG. That I'm worried about. If one is standing on the ground, lightning surges through them, making movement impossible. But if one is struck while in air, the lightning can be dispelled from the body and sent at an enemy instead. When hit by lightning in air, charge. L1 when hit by lightning in air to charge. R1 right before landing, lightning reversal. What the heck? I don't have any money. Pellet, thank you. You're about to enter a world of pain. Alright, so this way, I assume? I've got $100. I don't think there's any point in spending any of it. Let's just go out there and see what's up. Right? Is that where we're headed? Go up. Oh, somebody whistled at me. I don't like that noise. Oh no, who dis? This guy. How is grandfather? Orishin is. It's a wonder he's still with us. A miracle. Is that so? Thanks, Arna. Thank you. We may get you a free sub today. We'll see. This guy's cancer. Is this the final boss? Can't do that, Genichiro. Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he is my shinobi. What's up, turkeys? How y'all doing? My lord, I've come for you. It will only take a moment. That's straight up comedy right there. No, I don't mean he's the... I mean, I was wondering if he was eventually the final boss or something. I didn't realize. Don't you tell me this is the first real boss. Oh, baby. Here we go. Why did they tell me about lightning? Is he about to use lightning on me? Ooh. I'm about to beat this guy on the first try, boys. Y'all ready for it? He knew I was trying to do that. He knew I was about to heal up. Let's just investigate this man. Nice, good try. Ooh. Ooh, that's a Makiri counter right there, right? Oh, that's a Makiri counter. We're just investigating right now. Okay, you tracked me with that one. That's not fair, but okay. Oh, I wanted the Makiri counter, but I couldn't have it. This guy obviously has a phase 2, right? Or like something that makes him a lot more difficult in this moment, because I feel like... Do I feel like I'm going to win? No. But do I feel like this is as hard as you said? Yeah. No. So I know there's something coming. Watch out for... Come on. Load that posture up, brother. Yeah, we weren't ready. Yeah, we did. We did. Oh, do you know about my powers, eh? Cool moves, dude. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, I feel like we know a little bit of something about him. So you guys weren't like just picking on me and pretending he was hard when he wasn't. Like I mean obviously he's hard. I'm not saying he's not hard. I'm just mean that didn't seem quite as scary as you guys were making it out to be, at least. Not a bad first attempt, he says. I will take that. I will take that. Yoink! It's not gonna make me watch this again, is it? I'm back. You'll see. That's weird. Why didn't the death counter work? Nightbot, where you at? You spelled it right. Oh, I wanted it. Okay, so when he drops off of that, he's gonna do something silly. Oh, I wanted to, why am I not dodging? Because there's a thing in the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna blow it on the on this second one. Got some exceptional posture, this guy. I'll give him that. Ooh, see, I need to just Makiri counter that. Makiri counter. Do it. Oh, I can resurrect. This is what we call a well-made video game, though, boys and girls. We absolutely... This thing is well crafted. Yeah, suck that Makiri counter, you faceless crotch licker. Ooh, okay. Okay. He heard me. He heard what I said. He didn't like it. Suck that. Oh no, not the bow and arrow, please. Ah, we were close. With this guy, you gotta stay aggressive. Also, Ichimonji is really good here. Ichimonji is great against all human enemies. What is Ichimonji? I forget. Oh, I forget. I'm gonna say that wasn't bad. Does he Oh, gotcha. This thing? Cool. Gotcha. Hey, is it weird for me to say that I enjoy fighting this boss despite losing? It doesn't feel cheap yet. I mean, eventually I guess it will, but like the drunkard felt just irritating to me. And whatever the boss was before that felt really irritating to me too. God, I love stomping on somebody's sword. Don't get greedy. Ooh. Don't get greedy. Go ahead and heal up. Oh, that was foolish. After all that, I'm like, eep. Oh, man. Oh, no. He's using his bow and arrow. I don't know what we just did, but I'll take it. Oh, no. Bad news. That's true. I am learning. I feel like I'm learning. Ooh, you thought you were gonna get me with your boner, but you didn't. Ha! Suck! Nice boat. Okay. I thought I could do something about that. Ooh! Ooh! Get Makiri countered. Alright, I'm gonna get some posture back. Ooh, see, I don't like those. I don't like those one bit. Ooh! Oh, yeah, huh. I can see why you said you didn't care for this man. One stab in the neck hole. He did a different spin. Oh, yep, he's doing the spin. So maybe after the first hit, he does a little spin move instead of. Yeah. Okay. Probably go ahead and heal up, huh? Waya! I'm just gonna abandon. Oh. Whatever posture I got on. Ooh, no. Yeah, no. Oh shoot, I'm still alive. That was... Dang, we're doing okay. It's okay, Mia. Mia, please stop barking. Mia, please stop barking. I love you to death, but I need you to stop barking because we are close. Never been so close before. Ooh! Oh no, guys! We were so close! We were so close! To that baby. We were so close. We almost did it. Because Mia's growling at me, I'm gonna go let her outside if you don't mind. Be right back. If you haven't, if you take this time to, click the follow button or join the Discord or politely say hello to any other people in chat, now's the time. Nothing so far has made me feel like a samurai quite like that boss fight did just now. That was awesome. Like, that was a fun boss fight. I don't expect we'll do as good this time. But yeah, I thought that was a run too, Shadow. Misko, leave me alone, man. Autocorrect. I mean, good luck. Thank you. Let's go. Get Makiri countered, boo-boo. I don't got nothing for you. He's getting antsy. Ooh. I'm getting antsy. That was the nail in your bloody coffin. Weep. People who are good at this game must be really good about themselves. Ooh, nice bow and arrow moves. Okay. Ooh, that was a mistake. Costly mistake. Let's get some of our posture back, then we'll go on the offensive a little bit. Ooh, nice! Nobody puts baby in a corner. Ooh, this is the run, boys. This is the run. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not get too cocky. Oh, I should have pressed the button again, shouldn't I? Mikonoshi. I just stabbed this guy like twice in the neck. Heresy. Heresy, you say? This is obviously phase 1, right? Yep, little did I know, of course. You guys done me dirty on that one. I was excited. Cause that felt way too easy. Y'all did me dirty on that. Okay, you grabbed me and now I'm dead. Right? Okay, so shop, we're definitely big time dead. After being struck by a lightning attack in mid-air. So I've got to... You got me. You got me. Okay, so now I understand why it took it takes so many tries. Is you have to pretty much defeat that first guy unscathed, or the first set, you know, the first instance of him unscathed, so you can maintain all of your, you know, heals for the next thing. You guys did me dirty on that one. You did me dirty. Thanks, Arnav. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks for the death counter, Shadow. Let's give it another attempt or two. Lizzie's on the way home, so we got probably another attempt or two in us before she gets home. Let she and I go grab some dinner. What was that? Oh, ooey. Sorry guys, that was... got super cocky on that, I guess, or a little too much confidence at least. I'm just going to see what we can do. I'm not going to do a whole lot more healing in this one. Just so I can kind of... yeah, that'll do it. Once you learn the reversal, this fight will be done in no time. You gotta jump when he does the lightning attack and press L1 as you're about to come down to reverse it. Okay. Well, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. We might need to get back there first. That's a full death, by the way. Death counter, please. Death counter, please. When did Lizzie say she left? 20 minutes ago. Yeah, we got a couple more attempts in us. Thank you, Shadow. Also, just big thanks to everybody who's here today. It just always does my heart happy to see people hanging out in the stream. Alright, big boy, let's try it again. I'm still not angered by this boss still. What was the first boss? At least we got the dodge out of it. Get some posture back. Oh, dang, guys. Sorry. That was rough. Horse guy, Lady Butterfly, the only two bosses before this. And the drunkard. Don't you tell me the drunk guy's not a boss. He's an absolute boss. That man's a boss. I haven't even beaten Lady Butterfly. Somebody told me it was optional, so I didn't do it. Hey, JJ the Nico, thank you for following, brother. Big thank you to you for this. Whoa! Oh man, this is a botch. This is a reset. Here we go. Yeah. That's a reset. Untitled Chapter. You go in the restroom, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you look at yourself and you tell yourself that that guy's not a boss. He is a boss. He's got ads. He's got minions. He is a boss. He's a big bad boss. And I will not hear otherwise. Yeah, thanks for the follow, JJ the Neko. Here comes the most annoying fight from what I've seen. Apparently, it is pretty annoying so far. And then Arnov Chopper in here trying to tell me that the drunkard's not a boss, trying to bring my whole world toppling down. I believe he's. I have to believe. The amount of trouble that guy gave me, I have to believe he was a boss. So I'm just gonna have to go on believing. Just gonna have to go on believing. Ooh. So what happens if he hits me with that move? Is that a grab? I can really use a Bloodborne type mechanic where I can get my health back if I'm aggressive enough. Alright, we're ready for him on those. We got his number dialed in on that. What a cool fight. I have never played a game where I held a sword that made it feel as cool as this. Oh, we weren't ready for him actually. Oh man, greedy. Arnav, thank you for the following. Dude. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a big help. Would not be here without you. Oh. This is also going to be a reset, by the way. We're just getting some practice in. Oh yeah, that's just practice. That's a death. No, I haven't completed it yet, Mark, you goof. Yeah, thanks for those follows, guys. Despite my epic fails, you show some confidence. Yeah, hey, I think I kind of know what happens with that King Kong fight, but do try not to spoil it, I guess, for anybody in chat. I had it spoiled for me a little bit. I didn't have this one spoiled for me, but I had that one spoiled. So I guess don't spoil it for chat if you can avoid it. Alright, boys, let's do this thing. Let's try it again. We might have 2 more attempts in us. This might be one of 2. Then no, you're good. You're not spoiling anything. No, that was more of a preemptive, be wary kind of thing. That though I'm getting a lot of help, I guess I don't want a complete spoil situation. In fact, if you want to play me like a fiddle again, like everybody did with this stream, or this boss. Right, ooh, good job. Ooh, see. We might just need to start over. Yeah, oof. Oh, can't block that. Guys, I think we almost have to like set a rule. He did. He played us. He played us like a damn fiddle. Like the devil himself, he did. Oh, that's not a good motion, huh? I need to get the actual. I need to get the angle right. Otherwise, it looks like I'm doing something else. Don't ban me, Twitch. Don't ban me. Well, the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across that young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, then the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what." Boom, boom, boom. Said, "I bet you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now, you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil its due. We'll bet a fiddle of gold against your souls think I'm better than you." Boom, boom. Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take my bet you're going to regret, because I'm the best as ever been. And Johnny around played that fiddle hard, because hell's broke loose in Sekiro, and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the bad guy gets your soul." Oh. I think I'm just running off a little bit of fatigue right now. See you, Misco. Thanks for being here, bud. You've been a real boon to my sanity. Arnav, this boss fight would be absolutely impossible without that skill we picked up that broke posture for parries. Oh no, guys. I just was greedy for that one. Ooh. I like the idea too that the more you injure their health, the less able they are to hold their posture. This game is just good. Those people at From Software love to punish us. They can make a good game. Oh, yep, you can't block that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's bad news. It's over. If you parry his big sword combo, that takes a third of his posture bar away. The multiple strikes. Okay, I'll focus on that. The dog wants to come back in. Be right back. Alright, boys, let's do one or two more. I wish this cutscene wouldn't play every time. Hey, baby. Everybody be nice. You can jump on his head when he does a swipe attack and do posture damage. I can jump on his head. Alright, you can't be growling me, and that's not part of the deal. Oof. Oh gosh, fellas. Alright, let's just go ahead and restart. That's not worth it. You can jump on his head when he does the swipe attack. Mia. Hey, no man. The swipe attack. I'm not exactly sure which one that is. Oh, looks like I got a missed call from my wife. I think that might have to be it, folks. She's probably going to be here soon, which means I need to be ready to go and get something to eat. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. Thank you for being here. That's going to do it for the stream. 261 deaths. That is crazy. But we're only 9 and 5, 14 away from the next gifted sub. So the next time we play this game, I'm sure we'll probably be gifting a sub. But gosh, thanks everybody for hanging out. Arnav, you have been a godsend. You have been absolutely just super helpful trying to get through this game. Wouldn't be where we are without you today. JJ the Nico, thank you for following. Yeah. Thank you for following. Thank you all both. Thank everybody for being here. Fairly new streamer, so it's exciting to have such a good stream. Hopefully I will see you everyone next time I boot up Sekiro, but until then, if you want to join our Discord, there's plenty of foolishness going on in there. Also, you can watch back streams on YouTube if you feel like it. But other than that, that's all I've got for you. Thanks again for watching. You've been great. And I will see you next time I stream. Please remember, more than anything else, I love you very much.